Great Thursday evening, April 8th, 2021. To God be the glory for a wonderful closing of another day of blessings. Did you have a wonderful day, son? What was a highlight?
The weather.
The weather. Even though it was rainy, but it was humid. But it was beautiful. And God created all of the elements. And that has something to do with Proverbs 8, something that jumped at me tonight. You know, even before the Lord created all the waters, the bodies of water, the oceans, the mountains, the streams, the trees, there was an element that was right along with him. Did you read that?
I don't remember.
In Proverbs 8, verse 30, it says, "Then I was by him, the Lord, the Creator, as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him." Because the verses right before that is talking about how he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep. And it says, while as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world, before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was brought forth. What is something? What could we be talking about? Something that will be here when we're gone, and it has been here since the beginning of time, and will lead and direct us if we allow. I lead in the way. This element is speaking, a personification, a metaphor. What is that? Wisdom. Yes, wisdom was here from the beginning. So if anything, we should be seeking the wisdom of the Lord. When we're creating something, when we're solving a problem, whatever initiative, our direction in our future, careers, majors, classes, our path, you ask for wisdom. Yeah. And that's what it says. Riches and honor are with me. Yea, durable riches. Yeah, I know you, a young man, you have so many goals and dreams and aspirations. Seek the wisdom of the Lord, and woo, you're going to see. But you got to delight yourself in him. And it says in verse 17, I love them that love me, and those that seek me early in life. So you don't have to have regrets when you're a senior citizen, or later on, oh, if I only would have listened, I wouldn't have wasted all this time. That's a protection. Did you get anything from Proverbs 8?
I think it's verse 10.
I was reading that. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that can be compared. No money, no cars, nothing can be compared to it.
But yeah, wisdom is more valuable than money.
Money and anything that you could ever desire, because it will keep you. It will guide you. It will delight you. The Lord is a producer of wisdom. All right. Well, 1 Samuel 5, we're talking about something where people were not being wise. Remember, the Ark of God was taken from the Israelites, the Hebrews, and they brought it to the Philistine camps, and they brought it from Ebenezer unto Ashdod. And then they put the ark next to an idol, small g god, called Dagon. And did you read that? Yeah, that when they put it next to that structure, that in the morning, it would always fall. It would always be on the floor. And then it happened again and again and again. They would put it back up and it would just fall. And it says, they arose early, and Dagon was fallen upon his face to the ground before the ark of the Lord. and the head of Dagon, and both the palms of his hands were cut off from the threshold. The stump of Dagon was left to him. Listen, so people were like, we don't want this around because the presence of the Lord is around. It's too powerful. So they moved Dagon from Ebenezer to Ashdod to Gath to Ekron. And also the people were getting, they called it emerods, but those were tumors. They were like, we don't want this structure around because God is not pleased. And it says they had emerods in their secret parts, tumors. So people were dying. That's a judgment of the Lord. People were getting afflicted. The way to protect ourselves from tumors, from trials that are unnecessary. Now, sometimes we have tests so that we can become closer. It says in Psalms 119, it was good that I was afflicted so that I can get to know the Lord. But when it is not of God and we're just bringing stuff on our own, so the safeguard from any of those trials or tests that are not of the Lord is to apply our hearts to wisdom. That's it. Bottom line. Anything about that? Yeah. You will save a lot of heartache. You will save a lot of money. You will save a lot of time. You will save yourself from just waste and regret if you apply your heart to wisdom in your mind and your soul. And that's for us old people too. Have a wonderful evening, resting in the promises of the Lord.